Alright, so today we will be playing Metal Gear Solid 1. One of my absolute favorite games of all time. Let me get up. I got a few things I have to do in the background here. But I've been playing this game basically since I have memories of playing any sort of game at all. I probably was either watching or playing this game. Absolute favorite game of mine. One of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Maybe still to this day my favorite in the series. A couple years ago they released this, the Master Collection on Steam, but I haven't really played it. Uh-oh, now my controller won't connect. Classic. That's alright. Actually, I know what it is. Alright, so we're going to leave that off on the side, and we'll be getting right into it. What a stupid name for that. Sorry, I forgot to do this part. Okay. Anyway. So, hopefully it'll run well. I have heard that it could maybe not. But we're going to have to find out here. So I think we are basically good to start. Oh, one thing I want to do. I actually prefer X being the selection button. Now we're good. Okay, so let's play the game. How do you start the game? There are apparently a couple different versions we could play. And I'm really glad that you can actually play them in different languages. Wow. Because that's something I would actually be very interested in doing. But we're not going to do it today. But we'll play the original game as I probably played it many times in my life. That's the one I want to play. The audio is going very, very loud, but hopefully it'll be good. I love this jingle, dude. Oh my god. I used to restart the game just to hear that. Like, that's how weird it was. I've got these little wallpapers in the background because this is the original resolution. Hideo Kojima, my goat. Yeah, I used to get so into like the story of this game. It's amazing. It is a well-written game. Before it really became like the thing to do. The stream side of this might not work out.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Foxhound, the legendary...
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
I suppose
You'll
I should
have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
Underneath my man.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
That's my man.
What's the insertion method?
That's my man.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub. And then we'll launch a one-man SDV.
I feel like, again, I think they made up a lot of terms for this, which is hilarious.
Dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
The guy who translated the game took a lot of liberties, and maybe he wasn't very well appreciated for some of it, which kind of messed up.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Why wouldn't she be?
Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
He literally meant he was giant,
And
bro.
Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Totally normal.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
You couldn't even give him like a kitchen knife or something, bro? He's literally going in there with his bare hands. What about the suit and the flippers? Are they going to find out whose suit and flippers they are? Providing he dies. Oh, yeah. I love this intro screen music, too. It's so good. And there's our man, bro. Dude, I used to fucking play this shit all the time. I like how he blinks. They have those little details. This is very to next-gen shit. I think there's a way to, like, accelerate the fucking background somehow. I don't really remember, though. Used to be some way to do something. Okay, apparently I'm not clicked into the game. Maybe that was it. Hold on. Shit. Did I just click the briefing? Because I kind of wanted to do that. I did. Let's do that. I'm going to watch everything. I love these briefings, actually.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel.
Kojima's early attempts at direction.
That's no way to greet an old war buddy, Snake.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Dude, David Hayter
Sorry
does
if
such a
we were
good job in this
rough
game.
with you, but we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
I love this. Oh my
You
god. it's so
will
good.
take these orders. I know it.
He's a patriot deep down.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter. She's chief of Foxhound's medical staff and an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake.
They just be making up acronyms. this
Don't
way.
worry. This injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
And there goes
What's
Fox
wrong?
dying.
You don't like shots?
Sealing
Snake,
his fate
listen up.
forever.
It all went down 5 hours ago. Heavily
These guys
armed
move
soldiers
fast, bro.
occupied Shadow Moses Island.
They kidnapped him
a
within
remote
5
island off
hours?
the coast of Alaska.
Don't
What
underestimate
soldiers?
Foxhound, bro.
Next generation special forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound.
They could do that to Snake. They should
They
have just sent
presented
this, the
Washington with a
capable team that
single
got him.
demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so.
Thank God we don't live in a world
You see,
that's
the
quite
island
this
is the
bad, huh?
site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You'll have 2 mission objectives.
He's in. Bro, he is so in.
First, you're to rescue the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. They're both being held as hostages.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
Simple
Any
task.
questions, Snake?
Simple
Questions?
task.
I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
I don't know if I'm gonna listen to every single briefing. I kind of want to play through. Damn, I might listen to them all though. I feel like it didn't switch. to
Colonel,
the
I don't work
controls
for the
properly.
government anymore. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday, I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod? The longest sled race in the world? When did you become a dog musher?
When I retire.
Right now,
bro.
my 50 huskies are my only family. I've got to
Bro.
take care of them.
That's so many dogs.
Don't
no
worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
They literally kidnapping him
I
into
told
service,
you,
bro.
even if I do owe you,
Worse
I don't
than
owe
the draft,
anything
bro.
to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
Snake, there's enough dirt in your file from your days as an agent to keep you in the stockade until you're a very old man.
What do they have him doing, bro?
Blackmail.
No, Snake. I prefer to look at it as helping you come to a decision more easily.
The Colonel's a
But
savage.
anyway, I know you better than that. You'd take this assignment even without the threat.
Why do you say that?
You're a natural-born soldier. You're not the grow old gracefully type. It's the same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration
The
that you
war
feel every
dogs,
day.
man.
You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever.
You could actually.
Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
Dude, that's the devil talking. Don't fucking
You
listen
think my
to him.
life is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
Pretty fucked up manipulation, actually. It's interesting to watch these after so many years. I feel like I do almost have them memorized, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I did change it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I want to do this. Seems like there's like a tiny bit of lag. Hopefully, it's not going to be that bad. Is infiltration methods separate? I kind of forget how these play out.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
So someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the
Yeah.
insertion method?
Well, an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
You're gonna
We'll
swim,
approach
Snake.
the disposal facility by
Shit.
sub.
Not again.
Approach.
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
launch.
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to
Drop
swim.
it to the
You
bottom
want
of the
me
ocean.
to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology.
Man, you can't beat the code.
The nuclear weapons disposal
Simply, you can
facility
do a lot.
covers the whole island.
I think you
I'll
can
instruct you
swim
by
in
codec
that
after
cold
you
water
reach your
for that one,
target.
probably.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Although the human
Weapons and
body can do some
equipment
crazy
OSP.
stuff.
Yes, this is a top
OSP
secret
is so
black
fucking
op.
goofy to me.
Don't expect any
It's
official
hilarious,
support.
but I love it. Weapons equipment OSP. You mean you're gonna send me an unarmed? All right. The person in charge. I would listen to that again. Camera is free. Can I move the camera? Oh, ooh. Let me see,
Colonel,
let me
who
see
are
that
you
dick,
speaking
Snake.
for?
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United
Nice
States.
feet, bro.
Which means that the president must be meeting with his top aides in the map room about now, huh?
No, at this point, they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes, so is the DIA,
They
the
probably
Defense
should all be
Intelligence Agency.
on it.
DIA? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
That's right.
Of
They
course.
send you Nastasha,
A
bro.
nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
She's pretty cool, actually. She has some pretty cool ones. I think they have to tell you her frequency. I'm sure they're gonna tell it in one of these other logs here. Let's hear about our support, because I'll probably do a good amount of these calls, but probably not too many.
We need backup from a
You
specialist.
can beat the game very fast if you don't.
I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by Kodak.
A
Born in
female
Ukraine,
analyst?
she and her family were
She's
showered
built
by
up an
radiation.
impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
At her home in Los Angeles.
Must be nice.
California. Seems like a million miles away.
I wonder if Snake's been there canonically or something. Maybe not. Alright, listen. I think we're just gonna get into it now. I don't think I want to do all of them. I do like pretty much all of them. Again, this is very much Kojima's, like... I really feel like this is probably my favorite one of his games. I mean, 2's technically better, but I just love MGS1 because of how much I played it growing up. We'll go ahead and play on hard. Why not? We don't have extreme unlock because I guess we haven't beat the game. I love this song. It's the opening and ending song. The best is yet to come. I believe it's in Irish or Gaelic. Ooh. Bro, I bet I don't know how to play this game anymore. I'm a bit nervous. I haven't played this game in years. No, I know how to play it. I know how to play it. I got this. Just punch. Flippity roll. Punch him.
Stay alert.
Choke him out.
He'll be through here.
I'll probably kill people. I don't think I can do it
I'm
without
going to
killing them.
swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Dude, Liquid is honestly one of the most badass fucking characters ever. I'm gonna go swat down a couple of bothersome flies. And then he likes taking out fucking like full on, you know, F-16 type planes with a fucking helicopter. It's impossible, you know what I mean? Like, but he's just like a superhuman fucking soldier. And it's easy for him. He's just a god among men. He's a Spartan. All right, here we go. First Kodak call.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by Kodak. The frequency is 140.85.
I don't really think you can
When you
contact
want
too
to
many
use
other
the
people with
codec,
Colonel right
push
now.
the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep.
It's so weird
When
not
you
to have
hear
a
that
real
noise,
select button.
press the select button. The
missed my
codec's
select
receiver
button.
directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it.
I'm ready
Okay,
to go.
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do it. Now, I'm probably going to get absolutely bodied at some point in this game. Yeah, this really does look like almost exactly how it used to look. It feels like how it used to feel. The lag when you get into the water and you go a little slower. Feels like home. Now, playing without radar was probably a mistake. Because I fucking don't remember how to fucking get through this shit. We'll have to actually use the look button, which is like the worst thing ever. I'm a little nervous. Trying to remember the fucking ways. Hold on, dog. If he doesn't come my way, I'll... Oof, 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 oof. Oof, oof, oof. Fuck! I already knew it. I already knew it. I already knew I would die to the first area, bro. Without a fucking radar, bro? Yo, Papa don't know the layouts like that, son.
Snake!
Okay.
Snake!
The strategies to like actually beating this game on the hardest difficulty is mostly just knowing the enemy's movement patterns through the area. It's basically just route memorization. Nothing too fancy. That being said, if you don't know him, you might get got. Okay. Oh shit.
What was that noise?
That's right, you can do that. I was like, what button is it? Can I actually look? I can't turn. You can't turn around in this one. You can't like do all that. Hopefully, he won't hear me here. Oh, you can jump in the water too. I forgot about that. And these guys are kind of stupid. Okay, hold on. I think if he's gonna look at that, I'll have enough time to go up here. Oh, shit. He heard that. That sucks. Well, basically, let me see if I can remember how to do certain things. Hold on. Listen, guys. Listen. It don't have to be like this. Listen, boys. We'll try to survive it. Why not? We'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. Anyway, basically from here, you just wait for the elevator. Now let's see if we can get the controls. Alright, so that is basically our select button. We can call people.
Snake, don't forget this is a covert operation. There are lots of bad guys and only one of you. If you're spotted, you'll be surrounded before you know it.
Yeah, no shit.
If that happens, you're finished.
First, go to the elevator
Yeah,
in the back.
luckily they're not going
Take
to
it
tell
up to the
anybody if
ground
they find me
floor.
at any point, right?
Then look for the DARPA chief.
Now, I don't think you can call other people. I need to actually look up what the fucking other frequencies
Snake,
are.
just to make sure,
Other than Meryl's, I'm
let's
pretty sure
review
hers is
how to use the codec
140.15.
system. Snake,
But that's
if you want to
only when
send
you
a
have to remember.
transmission, first press the select button. That will put you in codec mode.
Sorry, let me look
When
this
you're at the
up again.
codec screen, press the right or left directional button to change the frequency. Then press up on the directional button, or press the circle button to transmit at that frequency. The codec also automatically stores the frequencies of the people you've spoken to. To open the memory window, press down on the directional button at the codec screen. The memory window will show a list of all the frequencies. All you have to do is select the frequency.
Okay, tutorial. Okay, this is just a tutorial. We don't really care about that. Shit.
First, go to the elevator in the back. Take it up to the ground floor. Then look for the DARPA chief.
Yes, sir. All right, no. Anything but select. Here we go. So let me just see if I don't think it works. I don't know if it works right away. Let me see if Nastasha. I don't remember this sound being quite like this, but it's been a long time. Nastasha, she's not answering. All right, we'll get back to that. All right, so these are the R2s. You can actually use this strategy to not make when equipping certain items. You can equip and unequip them in a fast pace, and that will somehow prevent. You know. Okay, yeah, you can. This one, there's the surfaces are not smooth. You fall off, you're gonna go sliding off, and you can't really move the camera either. It's a little bit restrictive. It's weird to play these old games. Like I used to play them all the time, but you know things change, right? He comes and checks this one spot, so you just go around the other side. That's pretty much it. After this, the elevator should come, I think, basically. This should be the last time. I'm pretty sure that you can just go and roll this guy, but I'll kind of play it safe. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he can't really hear you much. Like, once you hit the elevator, you're just good. Anybody coming back? No. Oh. Alright, I'm cool. Alright. We've successfully infiltrated Shadow Moses Island. You know, I'm not expecting to not take damage. I'm expecting to get kind of fucked up. I'm not really good at these games no more. Dude, look at his chest. He's so swole. It looks like he's got fucking body armor on his front chest. Got some sort of air tank. It must have been really fun to make this game. Like, look at all these early modeling. Very early. That's our man. That's my man. That's my man. Solid Snake. The GOAT. Now, this is super cool. I mean, this is cinematic, bro. It's so cool. I mean, to a fucking, like, 7-year-old kid, this is, like, the shit. Or a 5-year-old. Or however fucking old. This is the coolest guy of all time. In, 1998. I love the music in this game, too. He didn't have, like, a super amazing composer or anything. I mean, his music's amazing. But he didn't have, like, Harry Gregson Williams yet. I love just the way the little sounds come together. It seems like... I love the way his footsteps sounds here. Like, why? Why has he got that fucking beat to it? Anyway, so here you are. The graphics. You're on the roof. Amazing. Where you can hear the iconic. Whose footprints are
It's
these?
Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
You
How's
can
that
actually
sequence
be
working out?
slow.
I'm nice and dry, but it's
Did
a
you
little
take a
hard
long
to
time to
move.
get up there?
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
pretty funny.
This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. Only the
Peptides?
genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already
Kojima
tested
was so
out.
cutting edge, wasn't
By
he?
the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
And Liquid's about to shoot him down.
Behind D. Colonel,
This should be impossible.
what's a
What he-
Russian
what he says he
gunship
does
doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little
Dude, why is
diversion
my
got their
brain
attention.
all over the place?
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
The Hind D is such a cool looking helicopter in this game. Those beady little eyes, bro. He's a real menace in that chopper too. It's a fun fight, the Hind D fight. I feel like these were some like peak moments, you know? Like these are some really good game design, I feel like, in this day and age. Some of these fights they have. Not
There are
all.
only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Wow,
fucked up in
you
this
must be
game, aren't I?
crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
I think Ocelot's
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet.
Colonel
This is
smiling.
Mei
You
Ling.
see the smile?
She was assigned to
He
us as our
loves Mei
visual
Ling.
and data processing specialist.
You gotta be very
She
mindful
designed your
when they
codec,
smile.
as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have
Very
any
subtle
questions about either of
expressions.
them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to
I had
a
such a
living
crush on Mei
legend
Ling,
like
bro.
yourself.
Mei Ling is the goat. There ain't
What's
nothing to say
wrong?
about it.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer
He's
of
smiling.
military technology to be so cute.
He's smiling at her, bro.
You're just
what a
flattering
demon.
me.
What a
No,
demon,
I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
bro. He's so happy.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
What a dog.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Bro,
Yeah.
this fucking guy.
I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
I think it's time to get
so
started now.
contact us by codec anytime
All right,
you
so there's a
want.
weapon I think you can
Got
get.
it. I'll call if
There's a
I'm
couple
feeling
ways you can
lonely.
do this first area.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
Okay, shut
I'm
the fuck
also in
up.
charge of your mission data.
Oh, that's right.
Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
I should be saving,
My
otherwise I'll
frequency
be
is
restarting.
140.96.
It's an old school game.
It's a
You
dedicated
gotta save, or
frequency for
if you
saving
die,
data.
you're going back to wherever you
Don't
saved
forget
at.
it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
It's
I
so
remember.
stupid to me, though. Oh
First
my
I'm
god.
strip searched by Dr. Naomi
took all
here,
his
and then all my
weapons
weapons
and
are
sent
taken
him in
away.
with nobody,
Imagine
bro.
yourself put in that position.
Amazing.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Oh,
There he goes.
do
He's
that,
smiling
Doctor.
again, bro.
By the
He
way,
loves
sorry
it.
to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes
This
How
part
did you
makes no
do
sense
that?
either.
in my stomach.
He ate
Thanks
them?
to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Makes total sense.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Indeed you don't. Indeed you don't, Snake. Good point. Oh yeah, here we're still in tutorial mode.
If you
Teaching
want to
how
get
use
in,
first
there's
person
the
view
front
and the
door.
binoculars.
It's the
the
fastest
scope.
way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the
Look at that
enemy.
enhancement.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Easiest way that I
There's
always
one
go is
sentry
the
on the
upstairs
left and one on the
entrance,
right.
although you can go in the
They're armed
bottom
with
left.
5.56ers and
There's
pineapples.
a pretty close patrolling guard and a camera. Now, chaff grenades. I think you might be able to find a chaff grenade here.
What about the air duct near the door?
Yeah, this is the one they show it to you. You're like,
There should
fuck
also
that.
be a duct on
This
the
dude's
second
fucking
floor.
puppy guarding this shit, bro. This is fucked up. Anyway, I think they
I
are
can't
pushing
see
you.
it from here.
They're definitely pushing you towards the second one because the guy's not moving around. You can already kind of see some of the cutouts.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on
You
you,
saved a lot of
Snake.
words there, Colonel. Good job. All right, I think we can use the. Can we? Oh. All right, here we go. Back in the game. Sorry, just mouse is over the top of the screen here. All right, so yeah, if you walk up to one of these guards and leave a trail, he will follow it, and it's just kind of goofy. Oh God. Can I use? Oh, I can use the D-pads too. I do want to probably do that then. Use a ration. Oh, perfect. We're already fucking up, so might as well. All right, let's see. All right, fucking see behind me. God damn it! Oh my God, this guy might see me. Get down, Snake. We're just gonna take a risk. I'm trying to remember how to get up. Okay, you just run into it. Boom. We will try to remember how to help. You can know when to get the fuck out of here. Snake, get up. Snake, are you laying down? Snake, Snake, Snake. Listen, buddy. Oh, he's yawning. Fuck it, I'm gonna get out. Am I gonna get out? I'm gonna get out. God damn it. Where the fuck is the other guy? I don't know where he is. Oh, he's in the back. He's in the back. Okay, so this, you just have to run underneath the camera. You run like directly underneath the camera.
Surveillance camera?
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop. You're gonna troll me, you're gonna troll me. Okay, we're fine. All right, there's a guy at the top of the stairs. Now really, you can just straight up just roll them. If they don't look you in the eyes, they don't know. If they look you in the eyes, they know. All right, we're out of here. Easy peasy. Hey, listen, I never said I was good at this game. I just love this game. Okay, so now we're in the vents. Very exciting gameplay. And you get a call from Master Miller.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master,
Nice
what
American
are you
accent.
doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I
Never
still
thinks
help
to ask
train
the
the
colonel
Alaskan Scouts.
about this
Passing on
interaction.
the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh
You
environment.
really don't need to survive,
I've lived in
though.
Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about
Nothing
the
out here
flora
can
or
kill me,
fauna out
except for
here.
the wolves.
My frequency
I guess the wolves.
is
Never mind.
141.80.
We'll have to ask about these wolves. I wonder if he can tell you about getting peed on. There's a very hilarious trick that you can use. You can kind of, sort of see into the bunker. You can see a tank there. I wonder what that's going to be like. I wonder what the tank's for. Surely nothing. Surely nothing too serious. All right, here's a cutscene, I believe. Here we go. Let's hear what's going on.
To the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
These guys have not been in this base for very long.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Oh, that tank's not even
Really?
together.
He's already done 3 people.
Yeah, the
He's
music.
killed 3 people?
Yeah.
At this point, maybe you
He's
could have
using
killed
stealth, too.
3 people.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
So now you know that Gray Fox is out there. Well, you don't know it's him, but somebody's out there, and he's killing people with stealth. Now, if you have stealth, you might, I don't know. I think I used to, like, misinterpret that line as a kid. I was like, is that what they think about me? Am I killing people? Because I might have killed 3 people. I was like, oh, shit. They know I'm here. But no, they're talking about Gray Fox. Dude, the vents look crazy when they're, like, changing shape. The way the graphics is, like, trying to render them. Okay, we have, we don't need any more rations. What do they want?
Press the action button to drop.
Alright, yeah, sure. Alright, so I love this the music transition as you come down here. You are now sneaking. Okay.
Use the elevator to change floors.
Great idea.
There should be a cargo elevator
I was
that you
gonna
can
take
take
the
down
stairs.
somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Alright, so first objective, find the DARPA chief. So again, you have two options here when it comes to cameras. Hopefully it's not going to turn on me. I was close. Alright, so there's a couple options. For this one, I mean, again, you always have, when you have the, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Because I do want the thermal goggles. That's what you get here, if I'm not mistaken. And these are really nice to have for claymores and such. Alright, now we gotta be careful. Because again, we are... Okay, yeah, so what I was saying before. All the surfaces in the game make a sound sometimes. Like this spot won't alert the guards. This spot would. And you can kind of get a little used to that. But you can also just spam the shaft grenade or any grenade. And that will happen. I'm trying to remember if a guy comes up these stairs. Honestly, don't remember. I'm a little bit hesitant to send it without knowing. Again, I'm not playing on radar mode, so I have to actually make observations of the layout here. I don't think they're gonna do it. I'm just gonna send one of these. Oh, I'm a little worried. Oh my God! Hurry up. Okay, I don't have. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. I don't know. Let me go to this other corner, and I can probably take a second to see what's going on. In this particular spot, he might not ever see me. You can kill the guards if you walk up to them, I think, smash square? Alright. Also a neat trick, if the elevator's ever not present at the you spam it twice and it'll instantly appear. I don't know why. But it works. Alright. So now we're in B1. And who's there? I love it. I love this fucking sneaking music. I'm trying to remember. Now there's a way to actually like glitch the game out completely. I forget how. You can like go in through the wall. Okay, you can't look through every single wall here. You can only look over certain walls, which is interesting. Nobody's in this hallway. Now there is some like funky stuff that you can do with Meryl here, but
Snake,
we're not going to do it.
If you want to go up or down a ladder.
Oh my God. Anyway, you can like, if you go and look at Meryl, she'll be doing like her sit-ups, right? And you go back, she'll be doing her push-ups. And if you do this several times, Meryl's gonna take off all her clothes because it's getting hot in there. And she's been working out. But we're not gonna do that. I also think there might be some bullets that I could get nearby. By the way, I have a gun now. So that's good. Again, you can come in here without a gun, and what's really cool if you do that, we're gonna see these scenes before too long, but if you actually come in here without a gun, well, there's a modification to a scene that happens. It's really hilarious that Snake chooses to do this certain action. But anyway, I chose to get the gun this time. So, is he gonna say anything about that woman?
The DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere.
I think you
in
might
that
have
area.
to call.
Isn't there some place
I'm gonna go call actually.
Take a look around and.
Well, I mean, only in first-person view mode, buddy. I know that. Listen. Hold on. Let me see if you're looking at her. Can you go into this? Oh shit. Does he say anything about her?
It looks like the chief is being held in a cell.
Okay, I guess not. Okay, while I'm here, let me talk to Master for one time. Let me talk to Master. He's probably gonna give me his intro. We'll talk to him before we
Snake,
drop and talk
you've
to.
got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts.
It's an interesting dichotomy of advice.
You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Things are too complicated. Your mind is your strength, but also try not to think so much, buddy. It's an interesting idea. Let's see if we can get Nastasha on the horn real quick. She should be on 52. And there we go.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want.
I'll try and ask a few questions as we
I am also
go.
a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept.
Nastasha's actually pretty cool.
We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any
He's
kind.
very much an activist.
I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Well, there's value in providing
Hopefully
information.
that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
I mean, I think two
Same
could have
here,
made a
Snake.
difference. I think it might actually be good to have more of you. And better
The
equipment.
nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island was built at the beginning of this century. It was made
This
only
game takes
to
place in the
temporarily
future
store the nuclear
In the
warheads.
past.
Why? If they wanted to dispose
forget
of
when it's
them,
supposed to be.
why wouldn't they just dismantle them right away?
They cannot do that. You see, when you dismantle a warhead, you still have nuclear materials that must be stored.
I'm not sure how
At
accurate the
this point,
science is
all
on
of the
all this.
nuclear material storage
Probably
facilities are way past capacity. But they could not stop dismantling weapons while at the same time pushing Start 2.
So you're telling me that this base was built so they could temporarily avoid being in conflict with Start 2?
Politics.
Most people think that we live in a safer world now. But with all the dismantled nuclear weapons and waste around, the threat of nuclear terrorism has increased tremendously.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Scary idea. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop it there. All right, let's go ahead and meet... Well, we'll call him the DARPA chief. I love this scene too. This is fun. Pretty lengthy, so strap in.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
This is a master of
I'm
disguise.
the pawn
now
they
that I
sent
think
here
about
to
it.
save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
I mean, we all look
In
the
that
same,
case,
don't we?
Hurry up and get me out
I
of
guess he
here.
has a different suit on.
Slow down. Don't worry.
pretty fancy.
First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do
Dude,
they
Snake's
really
got like a
have the ability
42
to
pack.
launch a
What the
nuke?
fuck is going
What
on
are you
in that
talking about?
The
abdominal area?
terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
He's lying.
They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I
Dude,
thought
these
this
walls
place
are
was
thin,
just for
dude.
keeping the dismantled
Look how thick it
warheads.
is on the fucking camera.
They
fly
shouldn't have
by.
access to a missile.
It's like 3 feet of
What I'm
concrete.
about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Not again. I should play the originals too.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
He's just glazing, honestly. He's trying to
We've had a couple of run-ins.
get
in
his
the
ego
past.
up.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal
Make him
site?
accept the threat.
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
Clever
I had heard the
manipulation,
Metal
actually.
Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves.
I'm interested to know what the real DARPA
We were
chief
going to
would've
use
said
this exercise as
if you
raw
were
data and then
in the
proceed to
cell
mass
with him.
production.
Probably exactly this, if I had to guess. Anyway. They love talking, dude. If this dude said, "I'm here to save you," I'd be like,
Been
"All right,
For the revolution.
fucking show me the way out."
Revolution.
I would not be sitting here talking shit.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex.
Dude, Rex is
Codename
so
for
fucking
the new
cool.
Metal
I
Gear
love Rex.
prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros.
You might think
They're
that this
all
guy's gonna say
experienced
something
in
more
handling
important
and
than what he
equipping
says.
weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
This guy just doesn't like the noise. But also, they're on the same team. So it's kind of like, does he know or doesn't he? He
But I
kind of
thought
very
that all
clearly
nuclear
knows.
Warheads were equipped with safety measures.
Might think that
Some
wave
kind
off
of
is a little
detonation
suspicious.
code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But
Clever.
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
In reality, they actually
Psychomantis.
had protection from this.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has
ironic.
psychic powers.
This is bad.
I don't know how I'm going to do that on this
It's just
system.
a matter of time before
sure we'll
they
figure
get
it out.
Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes.
Dude, the music is just
They'll be able to launch a nuke
going in.
anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
the little flute in the
The
background.
card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay.
This is going to be very
3
important.
card
later.
keys.
Try and remember.
Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them.
That's a good
Why
clue.
don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Very simple. I mean,
Here,
like,
take this.
I don't
It's
know.
my ID card.
It
It'll
works.
open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
no fucking way.
It
This
transmits
technology
data
is
using
insane.
the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
This is so future fucking realistic, dude.
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
Just as simple as having
And the doors
it.
will
What happened
open
to 2-factor
automatically.
authentication? bro?
Gotcha.
That's right. It's the future, but it's not that
Okay.
futuristic.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
He's doing reconnaissance for his side.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Oh my god, dude. The voice acting is so good for this. The man really dying.
Hey, what happened?
R.I.P. to the DEC. The OCT.
Dead.
All right. So there we go.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know.
She
It looked like a
knows.
heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've
I don't
got
think
to
the Colonel
understand.
really understands
this
this,
op is
too.
security level red.
Dude, what
You
the
need
fuck?
the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Well, you better get better support,
Snake,
bro. This is
we
ass.
don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I should save the game, dude. I'm really lucky I never, Dude, these are really loud. I don't remember these, like, little clickies being so
Stop it,
fucking loud.
Chief. Poor man. He has a heart attack right after you save him.
Poor guy.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
Good idea. Alright. Hopefully all this is, no problem. There's nothing to say. I kind of want to talk to Mei Ling. You can, if you call Mei Ling a whole lot, I think she has some pretty hilarious things to say. What do you think about this, Master?
You say the
DARPA chief is dead?
Now he's knowing
Yeah.
something for real.
According to Naomi, it was a heart attack.
It couldn't be. Well, it looks like all you can do now is find Kenneth Baker, the president of Arms Tech. He's in the second-floor basement, isn't he?
Yeah, on the other side of that wall that was cemented over.
Okay.
He
Good luck,
reminds him
Snake.
how to fucking
You
find
can
it.
do it.
Master Miller must be a little bit nervous.
Soldiers that have been forged in the fires of battle are used to catching naps whenever and wherever they can.
It's true,
There's a
bro.
big difference between real soldiers and those kids who have only been trained in VR simulators. After playing for a long time, you should get some rest too.
Talking to the player. Get some fucking sleep, dude. Probably a good idea. I'm gonna be playing for a while more, though.
They were conducting exercises with this new Metal Gear prototype. Is that what the DARPA chief said?
Something like that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So you know about Metal Gear.
Just rumors. I heard it is some kind of walking tank that can deliver an accurate nuclear strike from any terrain. Mountains, deserts, swamps, wherever. But you are the real expert on Metal Gear, aren't you, Snake?
That's the Colonel.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I guess I am. But what about the PAL system that the DARPA chief mentioned?
Is she gonna explain that?
It is a device attached to a nuclear weapon system to prevent the missile from being armed or launched. Usually, a secret detonation code or combination is necessary to launch the missile.
According to the chief, there are 2 codes, and the terrorists already know one of them.
The other code? If the terrorists find out that one
But then
too.
we can use the PAL override
Yeah,
system.
I've got to hurry and rescue President Baker.
I actually love the little manipulation they pull on the player here. All right, now we get to see Meryl kick the shit out of this guard. Oh, what the hell is that? Meryl. Yeah, again, if you don't have the SOCOM, Meryl, you okay? All right, so now she's opened the door, and she's just gonna be looking. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, if you don't have the SOCOM, he'll grab the barrel in this next little part instead of what he does here. Pretty cool.
Don't move!
They put underwear on him. Where's my blur?
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
I'm disappointed. They put underwear on him.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Snake, bro, what are you doing?
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off,
Oh my
rookie.
god.
I told you I'm no rookie!
I love this fucking.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
You
Why?
can actually get pretty
So
well
we
fucked
can
up
get
with
the
this
hell
fight.
out of
It's
here.
ridiculous.
Looks like we'll be
It's a very
able
good
to
strategy you
delay.
can use with like flipping them and choking
What
them
you
and doing all
doing?
this stuff.
Don't think.
I think I'm just gonna
Shoot.
shoot them. Okay, whatever happens, whatever happens.
What are you waiting for?
Double
Shoot.
tapping R1 is a
Touch
fast
me
way to
like a
reload. I have to
rookie.
remember to do that.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh, they just get murked. Good job, Meryl. Again, you kind of just choke them and like flip them and do all this kind of like stuff. Oh. Ah, shit. Meryl can kill them. You're actually supposed to kind of do this when you, Oh yeah, that's right. Meryl's gonna get fucking killed! Yeah, I'm gonna end very low on ammo here. I'm gonna have no ammo, shit. Nah, we'll take it. I'm sure it'll work out. They have to give you ammo in the boss fights. I think. Yeah, they
Thanks
do.
for that
Yeah,
help.
they do.
Wait!
That booty.
Who are you?
All those pixels.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Little nuggets for the player to be like, what does he mean by that? Never get that detonation code. You see, DARPA chief on the. She just shoots at him, bro. She's a nerd. Meryl's a VR trained soldier. You can tell because of this right here. Bam. That's what happens whenever they accomplish their little mission. Escape via elevator.
Good girl. Just like that.
Bro, this game has so many fucking cool characters. Psycho Mantis is definitely among them.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
How would
It
you
must
know?
have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
That's all they're gonna say about that for now. Yeah, he has psychic powers. All right, let's see. Let's do a quick little run through of everybody.
Snake, Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds. He got the DARPA chief's detonation code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right.
Okay,
if
pretty
the
simple
terrorists get
so far.
Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Exactly what you'd expect.
Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Nah.
Really?
Snake, you've got to understand.
would never
I'm
know.
just the middleman in this operation. Anyway, hurry up
Colonel's
and get to the
still
second floor
trustworthy.
basement.
He's my goat.
You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
Master Miller? What about Psycho Mantis?
People's reaction speed is slowest around 3 o'clock in the morning.
I got about
And
55
so is
minutes
their
to go.
judgment. If you're feeling drowsy, you should get some sleep.
Not yet. All right, I think we're not going to get any more interesting calls. Let me see. So now we can go back in here, and there should be some ammo, which we'll probably surely want. Absolutely, yes sir, yes sir. So yeah, in the original game, Johnny here is not in his underwear. He is butt booty naked, and I think they did something. I don't know. He looks completely different. I don't really feel like you normally can see all that. Anyway, what is that? Is that something? No, it's not. Anyway, there's nothing else really to do, so we'll go ahead and get out of here. We will go talk to Le Becquier. Yep, second tap, it always just shows up instantly. You do not have to question it. That's just how elevators work. It has to immediately spawn if you press it twice. That's just how that shit works. All right, now, without a... What is that sound, bro? You hear this? Am I crazy? I don't remember ever hearing a sound like this before. All right, listen, listen, listen. In this area... Oh, wait, there's nobody here yet. Okay, I don't even think anybody's here yet. All right, so there are some traps. If you walk across certain tiles, there are traps here. A lot of this stuff you don't really need, but you do need to find some C4. And hopefully, I'm not going to get murdered by anything. I'll look for anything else that could be useful. I don't think there's very many doors you can open. The traps are only on the upper half of the room. Gotta be careful, because there sometimes are, we're gonna need those grenades for later. Alright, so here are the parts of the wall, although it's kind of hard to see unless you're a little further away. They blew them up, but they didn't paint them, apparently. If I remember, it's the punch button to detonate them. Yes, it is. Alright, now there's a couple gun turrets in this room. Gotta be careful of. You can use chaff grenades for them, if need be. There's also like a hidden room that honestly doesn't really have anything in it particularly useful that I remember. Nah, we're still good. Alright, so yeah, basically, well, there's two places to use them, so we'll just go ahead and get it done. Although, you can use the C4 in the fight. You can see that here's Mr. Baker. You got a level 6 door. You've just received your first one of these, but you know, this is it. Okay, you could like zoom in on them, but there's no reason to. I love the music, dude. It's so good.
Am I too late?
They strung him up, dude. Everything, every little bit of this is explosives.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry.
You can kill him in this fight if you happen to shoot him a lot.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Oh, shit. How does he do it? He just knows these things.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man.
And
so
us?
You're the one
We're gonna fight
the
here?
boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound.
C4 is
Revolver
no joke,
Ocelot.
This fight is actually a little bit hard if I remember right, but you can kind of bully him if you play it well.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
I think there's a way to run and shoot.
Now we'll see if the
don't do
man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets.
I wonder why he loves this
more than
gun.
enough to kill anything.
Couldn't be because a certain character whipped his ass with it a long time ago.
Now I'll show you why they call me
Told him
Revolver.
that he'd be more like, he'd be well suited to a revolver. Okay, so he can bounce the bullets. He's gonna hopefully not fuck us up. All right, we need to get our weapon out. Oh shit! Did I throw a fucking grenade at him? I throw a chaff grenade. You can kind of. He bounced it. Oh my god, he's murdering me. He's murking my shit, bro. You can really bully him a certain type of way. I just kind of forget how to do it. He can move really fast sometimes.
Let's go.
All right, chill. Dude, he's such a goat. Oh my god.
The old man's not gonna last.
Oh, you're joking. Oh, he's the little squirrel.
Don't you
I kind of forget how to fight. Okay, I think it's a little bit easier to actually use the D-pad here. Sometimes. So to get the bullets to respawn, you have to go below the half of the screen. Oh my god.
the smell of quarter.
There we go.
That sulfury smell.
I don't really expect to get, like, too much
But
here.
to you, it'll be the smell of your own skin.
God damn it, he's such a squirrel, bro. I forget the method of bullying that you gotta do. Dude, these fucking Dude, he's duking me out, bro. Bro, he's bullying my shit. It's okay. I don't need to be that good. This is, I will say, like, the way this fight, like, is mechanically, it can be, like, one of the harder fights. It's just, like, awkward, you know? Trying to just... It only really benefits to shoot him one time. Oh, nice. 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 Okay, we'll take that.
You're pretty good.
They seem to be generous with the rations on hard.
The same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed
I gotta hand it to you, Ocelot. You're pretty good.
My hand!
Somehow he survives just by falling. He survives now. He's still at the blast radius, dude.
Stealth camouflage.
My second goat.
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Who are you? Who are you?
I like you. I have no name.
You have a name.
That exoskeleton.
The little flash, bro. Oh, he got to go hit the Tsar, bro. He needs to calm down. His cortisol is spiking, bro. He's got to go. He's got to go take his medicine.
What the hell?
All right, let's go ahead and get the lore. Kenneth Baker has quite a lot of lore to drop. He has more history to teach as well.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
A little history
I
class.
get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
Or can they?
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you
DARPA
sure
chief
you heard
was
him
badass,
right?
bro.
Yeah, I'm
he got
sure.
killed before he
In
broke.
that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
Yeah, well, that shit, nobody can resist some of the shit they could do to you.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Probably is.
Looks like you're more than even
Everyone's on
now.
that.
His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
He thinks he killed him or something?
Calm
Shut the fuck
down.
up, Kenneth.
What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
He's a senile old man.
I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
No, he's not senile.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation
Snake is
code.
really a
I heard
hero.
you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier
just
that
gave it
was
to a
thrown in
random
prison
woman?
along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the colonel's niece?
It's amazing these terrorists
I
took this
gave
whole
her the
fucking
key.
place over.
Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's
been a
green,
very small
but as
base,
tough as
bro.
they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec.
This is the
Until I
stupidest
was
plot.
tied up here, that is.
How do you contact her?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
This fucking guy, bro.
Damn!
Dude, Snake is so
Oh,
funny for
that's
that.
right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if
What
this
is that?
doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh my god, this fucking history class is never gonna
The threat of
end.
nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
This is an anti-war game.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever
This is
seen
some
a
pretty cool
warehouse full
footage
of
to see.
nuclear material?
No.
PS1.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Pretty sure that's meant to be a
Yes.
white
And they're not even doing a
surface
good
there,
job
not
of
like this
storing
weird
it.
green
Many of
like
the
it really
drums are
is like
corroded,
radioactive.
with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn.
All right, hopefully, I think it's almost over.
In other words,
Not that I don't
there's
like it or
plenty of
anything.
available nuclear material and
It is a real
scientists for
conundrum.
making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other
Some of them should not be
superpowers?
allowed to.
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Bro, what could you even... When does it end?
You mean Metal Gear.
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole.
There's
That's
the
why we
final
pushed to
area.
have
That's
Metal
where you
Gear developed as a black
begin the
project.
fight.
Black Project.
Secret projects
Gear.
paid for
Well,
by
not
the
really even
Pentagon's
now.
black budget.
No, what is that?
You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your
Glimpse.
weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bro, all this fucking politics he's talking about. Like, here's how you fucking warmonger, effectively.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical
CD case?
disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
Gotta be very
What
fucking
kind of
careful,
data?
Snake. You're gonna be
All
getting
the
shot
data
at all
collected
fucking
from this
game.
exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Let's go!
Can you walk?
These guys really
No.
should be on the same
No,
level.
you go
Like,
on
Baker
without
technically
me.
should not
They
have
got
a
my
higher level
password.
than
They
the
don't want
DARPA
anything else from me.
if they're supposed
I
to
have
be
one more
cooperating
question.
on the
Who or
launch.
what was that ninja thing?
Don't matter.
It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secrets.
An experimental genome.
But before he can
soldier.
really tell him,
You know him?
You should ask Dr.
bro, the
Naomi
music
Hunter
is
from
so good.
Foxhound.
The music is like
She
part of the
knows better
dialogue.
than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it
Something's-
goes public, my
something's
company
coming.
and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear
impending
itself
heart
does,
attack.
but
The blood rushing.
what did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon
He knows.
bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
The truth is, in theory, all Snake has to do is make contact with the terrorists, and this disease will spread amongst all of them. That was the real reason why they sent him in OSP.
What the hell?
He could have been captured for all they cared. This is what they were thinking. That this will kill all of them.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It
I'd be
looked like
going
another
home,
heart
Snake. They got
attack, but-
super AIDS or something,
Some
bro.
kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
This music is so
Snake,
good.
there's a lot of electrical
Like, you only
interference
hear it
coming from
this
there.
one time.
It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
She knows though.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
We gotta call after this one. Alright, so we get a little health back. And yeah, we kinda got fucked up in that fight, not gonna lie. This is a level 4 door for some reason. You can't actually just leave. Anyway, before we leave the area, let's go ahead and talk to everybody once, now that he's dead too.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah.
He's got his eyes closed. He's like
died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a
Kill them
nuclear
all.
launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned.
Or kill
Al Emmerich.
everybody in sight
in
on
any
the
case,
base.
you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Can't you just tell me what that is, Colonel?
First, the DARPA chief, and then President Baker die of a heart attack?
Yeah, smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you know anything?
No, but there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open.
If I was fucking Ocelot, right, or I suppose it's Liquid, I would not be wanting to fucking
It is
get in
just
contact.
like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons.
Hopefully it's more than this.
Nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All
those are
3
not
of them
exactly
can
simple.
easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means, if you have enough money.
I'm gonna
that
say you have
is.
to have a lot of money. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take it for what it is. We'll move on. All right, so we're getting a little bit cooked. We need to go find some rations before we get too deep in the game here. All right, now there's gonna be guards in the area, so we gotta be careful. Got a level 2 key. I think you can get the FAMAS now, or maybe not. I might elect to kill some of these guys. I kind of need to start playing a little differently in terms of should I or should I not kill them. Now, without a silencer, if you ever shoot your gun, you are going to be seen. Yes, le FAMAS. I'm not opposed to fucking killing if I have to. Alright, for these sections, you always just use the D-pad. Tends to work better. Like, it's just safer. Alright, I think he normally comes up by his legs. Alright, now listen. If it goes down, I'm killing these fucking guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I should try and maybe sneak up and shoot him. Oh god, there's one guy in front of me I can... Oof. Oof. There's nothing even in here, bro. Shit. I think he went around the other side? Alright, let's just see if we can leave. Let's just see if we can leave. We're gonna risk it. First try. Alright, boom. Boom. Now. I should save when I get up. Before I try and hide for the 2 minutes or whatever that takes to get Meryl to come out. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Meryl and then we'll save. How about that? If I remember right, Meryl is on 015. And we'll talk to Meryl now.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
Oh, my camera
We
turned
go
off.
way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
I'm gonna fix that real quick while this is going on.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Yeah.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart
Meryl's
attack.
facial
Same as the
expressions
DARPA
change,
chief.
bro. She's normally so
Chief
happy to
died
be
from a
talking
heart
to him,
attack
but now
too?
she's upset.
Yeah.
Look at her eyes.
Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
There's so much
So
to
they'll
help.
need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the
That's
building
all she
where
has
the
to say
doctor's
about
being
that?
held?
Okay.
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Give me that.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
That's a really good
I'm
idea.
not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Oh shit.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't
Still
a
an
war.
anti-war
It's a
game.
terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
Sometimes it's
If
all
I
you
get
need
out
to
of
do.
here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
She loves him.
You're a
She
real
loves
bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake.
These guys are so
I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
I think there was something else you can get
After
upstairs
I open up the cargo door, I'll
with the new
contact you.
card, but I don't know if it's worth it. I know that there's a suppressor really close by, and that's always fun to get. We'll go ahead and call Mei Ling and save before we get
What's up,
absolutely eviscerated by the guard pattern that we don't know. All right.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it.
That's not
if
how
you
it
don't
works.
really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out.
That's not
it
how it
might
works.
not be worth it.
I've got to get them all. I got to catch them all, Mei Ling. You understand. All right, let's just see. Can I go straight in? I might be able to go straight into here. You got to be a little tricky. You got to be a little careful when you get in. Guy's sleeping. Just walk up. Yoink that. If you equip this and your SOCOM together, it'll go right on. Honestly, I'm just going to peach save, dude. I'm going to peach save. I don't want to have to do all this bullshit.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save it again. One more time. Now that I've got the suppressor in my hand, I don't want to fucking die. Alright. Oh, dang. Yeah. She was saying some very sage advice about probably not getting got by the enemy here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get away from that door. So, okay, I haven't really done too much here, but you can always get close to the guard and grab them, and if you choke them enough, off with their head, bro. And we're kind of getting bodied, and apparently you can get rations for doing that, so I'm gonna maybe do that a little bit. Oh, the tank is gone. There was a tank. There was a tank that was not assembled. It's gone now. Suspensions. I'm trying to remember. At some point, Meryl just opens this door, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's just gonna open it.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo
Thanks,
door for
baby.
you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
You cannot
move
see
around
her.
too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You know, with the PAN network, she'd have to walk right up to this
You
door
won't
to
be
open
for
it.
long with the way you
But
walk.
It's okay.
What does that mean?
Snake?
Nothing.
You peeping?
Listen, Snake, the
You
cargo
peeping,
door
huh?
is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an
Honestly,
intruder
I
is
die to
sensed,
this area a
gas is
lot. I
released.
gotta be careful.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get
This
careless.
is what women do.
That's when
This
things
is just
always
what
turn
women do.
sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
She said bye. Anyway, very good. I don't know. I'm sure I can make it through. Anyway, so at this point in the game, there's two options. You could have gotten the thermal goggles, in which case, boom, you can kind of. What?
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
Shut the fuck up.
You
think I
probably
don't know
can't
what I'm
see them
doing?
with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and,
And
the
how do
place will
and
be
they move
flooded
in
with
these like
poison
weird
gas.
mechanical ways? You don't want them to
Somehow
set up
you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
maybe a bit more intelligent of a scan pattern. Anyway. Now let me see. So of course you can use this. This is the best method. You can also use the cigarettes, and you can see like right in front of you. Okay. Now let me just see if I'm using the cigarettes. All I want to know is there a call?
Be careful, Snake. That
Shut up. What about some other people? Who likes my cigarette trick?
Are you smoking?
Yeah, so what?
Didn't you know that cigarettes contain benzopyrene, a chemical that leads to lung cancer? We now know that when benzopyrene enters the body, it changes to benzopyrene diolipoxide, BPDE,
Science,
and
bro.
attaches to the receptors on the P53 gene, the gene which causes
So
lung
much
cancer.
conversation about
the BPDE
genes
attaches to the
and predetermination
P53
of your
gene in
fate.
3 specific locations and causes precancerous changes to the lung tissue.
You know a lot about science, but you don't know how good a cigarette tastes in the morning.
Yeah, no, she doesn't, Snake. You're right, bro. Call Campbell one more time. See if they
It
know.
looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors.
They're not gonna mention my
Somehow you'll
smokes?
have to make it past the beams.
One more time. One more time. We gotta believe.
It looks like the place is
Okay,
protected
okay.
by infrared.
What about Master Miller? Somebody's got to recognize my smoking habit.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense
As
to
a
warn them
gamer.
of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Bro, some of these Kodak calls are so funny. All right.
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had
Nastasha,
some smoke.
my girl.
Cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
What are you fucking talking about,
You
Snake?
mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
All right, very cool. All right, let's get it moving. I think we're good to go here. You kind of have to wait till it bounces off of the exact line you're watching. It goes above head height. I'll typically just wait the whole fucking time because they move at different speeds. Well, this is not good. Let's see what everybody has to say about it. Oh my God, they just said, that boy gone. That boy gone, bruh. They didn't expect you to get caught here, huh? That's just unfortunate. I knew I should have saved, bruh. Bro, they just leave me for dead. Meryl! Meryl, please! Open the door again. This is so goofy. Anyway, well, might as well go out the way I want to go out, bruh. Unfortunate. Okay. Very appropriate way to start. Anyway, I'm a little worried about this next fight. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I just remembered that I was in here. That's interesting. That's not what I expected. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Bro, am I fucking laggy? All right, so yeah, anyway, I was trying to remember. If you hold X, you can actually run while doing this. Anyway, sorry, this is really awkward. I don't know, like it's amazing that I still died in this area. After, you know, I mean, it's not a very complicated area. I always hate these little, like, types of puzzles. The Mario type of puzzle, right? Where you're kind of, have to go through. I don't know, you have to really wait for a long time when it comes up. Alright, like, they all go up at different speeds, so, and I guess Snake is fucking fat as shit, too. I gotta be careful. Alright, here we go. Up. And okay, they both go up at the same speed, so we're just good. There we go. A legendary scene approaches. Alright, now, you gotta be a little careful. With this, you can absolutely just grab these. Oh, who's that?
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
That's the thing you probably could have
Just
grabbed.
call me Deep Throat.
I don't even know if the
Deep
mine detector
Throat.
works.
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
That sounds so crazy to hear. There's a tank about to ambush you. All right, hold on. Let me listen. Let me see if they know. Colonel, I just received a transmission.
Colonel, I got a codec call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Mei Ling knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret
Maybe we
information.
should get some encryption on this
So
shit.
you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Mei Ling,
Maybe
you
he just
know
tried
where
all
that transmission originated from?
140,000
I'm
of them.
sorry. The radio waves were too weak to
14,000.
locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Snake, you'll have to go through the minefield to advance.
Great idea.
Master, does the name Deep Throat mean anything to you?
Deep Throat? What? You mean the guy from Watergate?
No, but he uses the same name.
No.
Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by codec.
What?
On top of that, he wasn't using burst transmission. It seems he was transmitting from somewhere on this base.
Somewhere on the base?
Yes.
I have no idea who that could be.
I see.
Very helpful, Master. All right, I think we're gonna just rock on here. We'll just get these ones on the right. That way we can always use the right track. I'll look around the map for a second too. I want to say there is another spot on the left that you can go. Unless there's a rash in there, I really don't give a fuck. All right, let's go ahead and enjoy the scene. Imagine fucking trying to fight one of those, dude. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Oh my god, dude. He's so cool, actually.
Send him a message.
Dude, Snake is so badass. How do you even do this? He just shot a HE round at you. And you just fucking...
That's right. You
somehow
belong on
dodged
the
that.
ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
That's right. You can actually, I think, approach via crawl. I could be wrong.
Let's fight.
I'm hoping I don't get bodied here. Okay, yeah, hold on. Oh, there's an impact right there. All right, hold on. Whoopsies. Hold on. We're good at the game. Trust me. We'll get there. We'll get there. We know how to play. We know how to play the game. We know how to play the game. Trust me. So. You didn't see that. All right. Listen, guys. Listen. We don't have to talk about it. We just have to recover from it. We already know the difference now, right? They're gonna spawn us here, so we might as well go pick up this one ration, the one mine. Now I think you can. Okay, let me think. Okay, yeah, you can approach behind this like sandbank, but you have to like time it right. I think. Anyway, let's see. I forget honestly. I just know that this fight can be a little weird. All right, we'll go ahead and skip the scene. We already know what it is. All right, let's see. Get out. Get down. Get up. Stay down, actually. One more time. All right. Okay. Now. Shit. I forget how to do this. Oh, nice shot. Oh. That's perfect. That's a one phaser. That's a one phase Andy right there, boy.
See how you like this.
Oh! Shit, he turned on a dime, bro. No. That's right, if he does that. Damn! Oh, he's cooking my ass. Oh, I'm gonna dodge the grenade. Oh! Bro, he got all the way away from me. This demon. He's so happy, bro. He's so excited. Dude, this is so cute. All right, hold on. Don't do me like that, son. Don't. No. Hold on. Dog. Yeah. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, stop hitting me. You dick. Oh, that's one. All you need to do is get two. Up there. Hopefully, yeah, I figured that might actually. Sorry, this is awkward. God damn it! Stop bullying me! He's already taken all my fucking stuff. I'm just gonna die. He took all my rations. I don't want him to take all of them. Bro, just kill me, bro. This was not a good fight. I'm sorry, I have like... This is not the fight to lose all your health to, that's all. Like, I don't want to lose my fight to... I don't want to lose my health at a stupid fight. Because the ones that I typically get hurt on are like the... I suppose the Gray Fox fight. And I always get hit during the Metal Gear fight. The Liquid fight, normally you don't really have a choice. You don't have rations, I think, during that. Alright, hold on. Here we go. We're gonna get him this time. You just have to be a little bit... You have to remember how the fucking tank moves around. It always moves a little bit fucking weird. Alright, we should be good now. God damn. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking stay on me, bro. Oh shit. Oh my god, he always is turning into me, bro. Get up, Snake. Oh nice, okay, there's one. Alright. I think there's a ration on the other side, so as long as we can survive without taking like that much more. Okay, there's no point in attacking it head on. He's gonna run me over. There's like nothing I can do. He was coming at me like a demon. I think that might be one. Bro. Oh my god. Come on. I think, ooh, that looks like a good one. That looks like a good one. Come on, baby, die. Yes. You can't do it in two. It's just like tricky. So hard to do on the fucking D-pad too. I'm so glad when they added the PlayStation 2 controller to support analog stick, baby. Give me that card, boy. Oh, there's probably a couple cool calls that were actually available in that fight.
He got the card.
My bad for not actually
We'll play with him a little longer.
Listening to them, I think.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said.
In battle, he
is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
Ocelot's getting greedy for that.
Again in battle.
He wants to kill him,
prediction
bro.
as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Sorry, I'm thinking about this old YouTube video I used to watch. Oh my god, it's so goofy. Alright, we get another little health upgrade. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, beautiful. Defeat the M1 tank. That's what they officially call it, is the M1 tank. Alright. I can't use my weapons, fuck! Alright. Well, let's go ahead and take a victory lap and let's hear what everybody has to say.
It's also important to be able to...
Bro. It's also good to be able to control your bodily functions. Good insight.
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second-floor basement of the Warhead Storage Building.
Righto. Oops, get up. Alright, so yeah, in the next area, there's a little bit of a conundrum. Which for me, on this difficulty, is not good. Oh yeah, there's... No, I don't think actually is any trick to it. Somehow, the nanomachines can
careful. You absolutely
prevent
must
you
not
from
use
using
weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
I think it's so funny.
What are you talking about?
They instantly react to that.
That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but Are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have their detonation
bro.
mechanisms removed,
gotta
so
keep
there's no
moving.
fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are
definitely
broken,
can't
they
beat all
might
this
leak
tonight.
plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Great. All right, so. Good times. Good times. Oh yeah, you can actually escape them, can't you? He still flipped them. Okay. Well, I didn't expect to get immediately outed. This is the downside of playing on, I suppose, this difficulty. Not knowing exactly where the enemies are in a game where you can't really see the enemies unless you look for the enemies is kind of a little bit rough. Hit that shimmy shimmy do. Hit that shimmy shimmy ya. All right, listen. I guess I'll just wait for this guy to round the corner. I think they're gonna call me again. So there's 3 guards in here. One on the. Wait. Is there 3 guards? There's one up. One behind the truck. And then this guy. I think this should be. I don't think he just turns around. Either way, we'll just hit it again. This is the. Oh, you can't even do the trick with this particular setup. Let's see. All right, so the trick to this is, I mean, technically, I probably could have already gone, but once this guy like comes over to the stairs, technically, again, I'm pretty sure you could just flip him. I could also just kill him. Definitely considering killing him. But we'll see what happens. I think you can just flip them. No. No, you're joking. You flip them off of the bar. I'm pissed, bro. That prompt keeps failing me multiple times. Where it always like...
What's wrong?
They can like... You have to time it really well. I kind of forgot how like picky it can be. It's alright. Yeah, so if you flip him, but like he is able to at all detect your, be aware of your existence before the flip command goes in. All right, so this, I think I can actually save a little time by just kind of hugging this wall. Now there's a way to get a box. I think there might be a box in that truck. Is there a box in that truck? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I'll find another box. Can I just send it? I'm not sure if I can or can't. Can? I don't know which one I need to go to right now, so let's go to B2. Anything to get me off of this fucking floor. Alright, so you can't actually, I think, save him yet, but there's our boy. Now what I actually need to do is go to somewhere else. You would get the Nikita missile launcher. Woohoo! It's a gas-filled room plus electrical flooring. Really very nice place to hang out. Have a beer. These little sound cues, dude. I kind of forget where you do some of this stuff at.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
And they just have those laying around, you say?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Gross.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
Stop saying that. Alright, so anyway, we gotta leave. I'm trying to remember if there's any items up here. I don't think there are. Alright, so back to the B1. And then, from there, we search for the thing. Kind of have to remember where everything's at. I don't think anybody's even in these halls. Oh, God. It's been a while. Is it just that one? Oh, shit. I didn't move. Damn. Oh, does he open the doors? That's right. I think if you're really cheeky, you can have him open the doors for you. Motherfucker. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Hold on, hold on. What is... Alright. Boom. That's all we need for now. Anything over here? I really would like to find a box. Oopsies. I need to do all that. I think there's a guy who takes a piss, but I don't think there's any reason to need to do that right now. Alright, boom. Boom! Let's go do it. Clap, 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 clap. Hopefully we won't get too destroyed by Gray Fox in here. If you hold triangle, you can take first-person view mode. Now, the only thing that really is potentially tricky is that you have to, like, somehow still miss the damn thingamabobs. It's kind of awkward. You can kind of, like, wait. Move, 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 move. So, yeah, this is the trick. You kind of have to, like, wait. I don't know. Whatever, I'm just going to send it. God damn. Alright, here we go. Alright, boom. Just in time. I'll go get my O2 back. And I think you can find a mask. Now all of the sound is gone. Getting you mentally ready for what comes next. Alright, there's still... I'll save that for after the fight since it's basically no difference. Stun grenade in there. I do want whatever that is. Do I have a chaff grenade? Oh, I don't have a chaff grenade. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna grab it. I don't care. I'll just take the hit. We'll just go ahead and like mildly useful. Fine, we'll just use it now. It wasn't really worth it, was it? That's okay. I don't even... Oh, I made it. There was a... Yeah, that's right. There's little cameras all over the place. Luckily, they're only... Freeze! What was that noise? Oh, fuck. Dude, this is such a, like, cool moment in a game. There are absolutely no sounds. Room full of dead bodies, and a very strange noise. What's happening here? The directing go crazy. These sound effects, dude.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Astute observation there, Snake, as always. I love this. I love this part. Hold on, let me do some codec calls for a second. The fucking sounds.
What's this pile of corpses? It looks like they were all slashed by some kind of sword.
Couldn't be.
What?
Nothing.
She knows.
Snake, I'm worried about Emmerich. Hurry up and get to him.
People who have been through war...
I guess he has no comments on this.
Meryl, this pile of corpses. Is this your handiwork?
No way.
No way, bro.
I didn't think so.
Who could have done that?
You got me, but he must be somewhere up ahead.
Then I guess you'll just have to go and find out.
Okay, fair enough. Good point. Let's go ahead and do a save here, too. She's probably a little worried about the fight. Oh, no, she's not. Sometimes Mei Ling gives you, like, these, like, premonitions. You know, she's like, I have a bad feeling.
Snake in China, they say. You must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
That is an interesting expression. All right, let's go ahead and do this. This will be fun.
It's a ghost.
Yeah, use the stealth camo on everybody. They're just dying to some invisible cutting. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't peer around the corner. Ah! Brutal, bro. Dude, that's very extra. Extra, read all about it type shit, dude. Alrighty. Now this guy can kind of whip some booty. Oh my god, the black room. Absolutely no information permitted. Anyway, I probably could make another call about the ninja, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go forward. This room almost gives me PTSD.
Stealth camouflage.
Dude, look at his prominent fucking abs.
Where is my friend?
What?
He's pissing
What are you
himself.
talking about? What next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
Another great observation.
You, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy
question.
nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless.
Is that the same voice actor as DARPA
I've
Chief?
removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
It's a little early for that, isn't it?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys?
Oh my god.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world
Pal, you
to
jerk,
battle
you dork,
with
you.
What is it, revenge?
It is
Amazingly,
nothing
this never got me into
trivial
anime.
as revenge.
Never really thought much of it. That
A
line.
fight to the death with
For
you.
years.
Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Alright, here we go. Let's do a couple phone calls real quick.
Now, make me
Oh my god, I love this
make
fight.
me feel alive again.
Alright, no shooting, no shooting. Oh, whoopsies. Forgot what button is the hit.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all
His like after images on his arms anytime he moves.
Just as
It's pretty cool.
life.
Alright, here we go. Now he can fuck you up pretty quick. Let's do a couple calls real quick.
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
Who is this fucking
I'm sorry,
guy?
but there's no one in Foxhound like that.
Oh, you know something
There are
though, don't
currently
you?
only 6 members of Foxhound. Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven, Decoy Octopus, Revolver Ocelot, and finally Liquid Snake. The genome soldiers under his command are next-generation special forces. Foxhound is intended to be a small number of highly elite, hand-picked soldiers.
You're talking about the current Foxhound, right?
Yes.
Snake, who or what is that thing? Is he an enemy?
He said he's neither.
That's what I'd like to know.
He said he's neither. So
Naomi, you really
he does want to kill me
have any
though.
idea?
So I guess I would just say he's an
Asking
enemy.
the same thing.
I mean, if he wants to kill you, I guess he's just an enemy.
Forget about it.
Kind of don't make sense to say he's not my friend, but he's here to kill me. Anyway.
He's just playing with you. Why don't you try throwing away your weapons?
Great advice.
Ninja? I've never heard of any member of Foxhound like that. but you're gonna have to do something about him if you want to save Dr. Emmerich.
Pretty simple phone calls here. All right, let's go ahead and do the fight. See if we can. Basically, you have to just like dodge the hits, and then you can then take damage. But he kind of is always moving around. Interestingly, kind of have to get used to that. Ah, he's gonna hit me again. Oh, hold on. I gotta be careful. I am expecting to take a good amount of damage. This is an easy punish. No, it's not. It was an easy punish once upon a time. Yeah, he's gonna hit me if I keep going back in for more. I gotta wait till he does a move. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Okay, I'm not. It's alright. I'll get there. I kind of put myself in a bad position by coming in here. He's cheating! He's cheating. Oh my god, please stop bullying me in here. He's gonna kick. Oh my god, I can't even get away from that kick. I was like, dude, I knew that. Dude, he's bullying the shit out of me, honestly. I don't remember him really fighting. Oh my god, I get so baited by this every time. I remember getting kind of cooked by him, but he's really easy once you get the little movements down, you know, obviously. He can get you really fast though. Like he has really good range. I'll just see what happens. If he beats me, he beats me. I don't really care.
That's good.
Seems like they're gonna be pretty generous with the rations, so we're good.
Hurry up and catch me.
Alright, this is a pretty silly moment. I don't know why he does this. He's such a little Goomba. Hurry up and catch me. If you don't go to where he's at, he'll start moving. He started moving right there.
I'm here, Snake.
Be in the corner. Ooh, right on that. All right, right on that. Now he's probably gonna start freaking out.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Bro, he's been cooking my shit. I gotta be very careful. Is he walking yet? All right, hold on. Yeah, this is where it gets a little tricky.
Hurt me more.
Oh shit. This is where he starts like dodging your shit and like doing all this ninja voodoo bullshit. Although it's like the easiest phase technically because he doesn't really like do a whole lot more than that.
That's it. I remember that punch.
Sometimes I'll do that twice.
Do you remember?
One more, I think one or two more of this, and then he'll start freaking the fuck out. Clashing of bone and sinew.
That's good, Snake.
Gonna phase twice. And I think that's it.
Hurt me more.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's it.
That's good, Snake.
Damn. Okay, I guess you gotta go all the way down to 0 in this. Almost got hit there. Alright. GG's.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. Who?
I wonder if like Foxdie is like somehow working on him or something.
Not again.
I kind of forget why the fuck he freaks out like this. Maybe it's just something that he takes.
What's happening?
As the ninja.
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
He just disappears. That's how easy it is. Simple. Okay, we didn't get completely
Gray
bodied,
Fox.
but we didn't.
Colonel,
do
that
very
ninja
good.
is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test
think it's
subject,
supposed to
they
be a
decided
female
to
character,
use the
actually.
body of a soldier who was
I don't
recovered
remember,
after the
though.
fall of Zanzibar.
Like a mistranslation.
And that was Gray
Or
Fox.
retcon.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They
Easy.
fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything.
She knew all along, dude. Damn.
Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Cause fuck y'all.
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what
Well,
happened
you haven't
to Gray
been given
Fox
any
after
clearance
that?
to share it, so
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not
You're saying
sure,
some pretty
but he
specific
seems
stuff.
intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
awkward. Alright, we're gonna have to get some lore dump here.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
This cutscene, man.
Are you one of them?
There's a lot
I'm not.
that he's gonna talk
I
about
always
here.
work alone.
I might take this opportunity to grab some
Are you an
cheese
otaku too?
once he starts getting all technical.
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
He's like, I'm finally popular.
So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no.
No.
There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Good attitude.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I
Nice
just
sneakers,
twisted my
bro.
ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you
The
talking
lead
about?
scientist apparently is
The terrorists
a
are
fucking
planning to
idiot.
use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile.
Nice
You telling me
sneakers,
you
bro.
didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead.
Oh, police
The
nuts.
terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
He's a fool.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with.
I think they
only
made
know
him
it's equipped with a
intentionally
Vulcan
stupid.
cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Or except for the fact he's like an engineering genius. He's a moronic person though, in this game. Sort of.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
This is all very
Gear's
cool. I'm
main
gonna grab a
function
piece
is
of
to
cheese real
launch
quick.
nuclear missiles. You sure you're not
I've heard
forgetting
this a million
something?
times.
It's
I know
true
I'm
that Metal
interested
Gear
in
has a
this,
missile
so-
module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
Alrighty.
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore
hide
National
this
Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
Kinda.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
I don't know about that. But maybe.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Genes.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
Did they
Where
make
is
him
Metal
such a
Gear?
wimp, dude?
Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
No, you fucking
On that leg
won't.
of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
Why
I
you
want you to
asking all the
hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Thank God. This fucking scene is over. This scene lasts so fucking long, dude.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
Oh, the music.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very
I don't know what I'm
close.
gonna do for this fight.
Oh
Side
no.
profile.
Damn,
The
they
jawline
spotted
go
me.
hard, bro.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's
her ass,
wrong.
bro.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
How the fuck did you hear that?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Oh no.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
Bro. The flashback.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
You know, isn't she dressed as like a... I guess there's
Here,
female
use
soldiers.
the security card.
Actually, no, she's the only female soldier on the
It's
base.
security level 4.
So this might be a problem.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a
So
sudden.
you're not gonna fucking die?
Nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention.
Oh
An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
I'm gonna watch this part.
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really,
Fucking
it's true.
loser. No, that's a... I suppose a cool ambition,
Just sounds
actually.
like a childish excuse to me.
I think that might be like footage from like police nonsense.
You're right.
I don't know.
We have to take responsibility.
There's a photo in there.
Science has always thrived on
Wall.
war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you
He's
is
a
information.
changed man.
Sure. I know everything about this
He's
whole
gonna
base.
go to jail.
Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
More people to call after every boss fight. Woohoo! Too much. Okay. Well, anyway, he kind of cooked us a little bit, but we got out of there okay, I think. I don't know. Maybe those. Yeah, no. This is the only ration we're gonna get in this motherfucker. I remember. Game was before its time, bro. All right, here we go. This chaff grenade, I suppose I can grab a couple things at other areas. I do need to go find a ration for real. We're getting cooked. We're getting big cookerinoed. This first one, you don't actually have to do anything, though. Alright, so. Let's see what we can do. Damn. I think the chaff grenades actually kind of like go away about as fast as you use them. Nice night vision. Alright, basically that's it. There might be something on the other side, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Alright, let's get out of here. Still have one chaff grenade. That's good. Oh, you know what we should do? We should check to see if it respawned any rations or anything. Probably is not going to have. I don't think we could have come in here before, though. They're both stun grenades. Almost out of oxygen, we're gonna die! Alright, boom. Boom! Efficient. Oh yeah, hit it a second time, it'll show right up. That's how it works. Alright, now to find the Wiggly Booty Meryl. And just let her see you, and then you'll be good. Okay, the music is playing. Is that her there? Sound effects, bro. Meryl. That's how you get a girl's attention, boys. Alright, well. Cardboard box. Let's go, baby. There's another 4 over there. What's in the 4? Hold on. I feel like an obligation to check the 4 before we move on. 'Cause I just got it. Yes, that was a good check. Good idea. Okay, here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. All right, follow her, follow her, follow her. Quickly. If you go really quick,
don't
boom,
move.
You get her with her pants off. Let's go. If you're too slow, she'll.
That's the second
I
time
don't know,
I've been
have
able to
pants
sneak
on.
up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Yeah, baby. You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man.
You got
for
the
long.
foxhound tattoo.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea.
Nobody
you were
on
so
this
feminine.
base is allowed
This
in
is
here.
no
There's
time
no
to try and
fucking
hit
women
on me,
here.
Snake.
Why'd you take the uniform off at all?
It's a waste of time. When I joined
Although
up,
he
they
is
gave
gonna
me
ask that.
psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Great thing
Seems
to do
smart
for the
mouth.
country.
You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys
How
like you
long
and
have
my
you had
uncle
that on
were
your
in it.
arm?
None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive. He
does
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes.
Those
now it's
shoulders,
my
bro.
butt.
Look at her
What's
shoulders,
next?
man.
On the battlefield,
She's swole,
you never
baby.
think about what's next.
She's the original fucking muscle mommy, dude.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance
maybe we
base
should
to
just
the
do that
north.
anyway.
Take me too.
Maybe
I
it's
know
a
this
good
place
idea
better
to
than you do.
not
You'll
let them
just
have
slow me
it,
down. You don't have enough battle experience.
regardless of whether
I
they can
won't
launch a
slow you
nuke.
down. I promise.
We should probably
What
kill
if you
them all,
do?
shouldn't we?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror.
I'm
I've
just so
always
fucking
despised
pretty
that kind
anyway.
of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was
I
until
think she
today.
is.
But now I understand.
Not everybody has to
Truth
be a
is, I
fucking
was just
infantryman.
afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This
That's
isn't a
sort of
training
tactical
exercise. Our
combat
lives are riding on
purpose,
this.
Snake.
There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Very well spoken.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I
You should
chose
give that
this.
to me.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh?
For this trade. How about
Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
She reloads it for no fucking purpose whatsoever. Must be no purpose.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor.
And where'd she get that mag
The
from?
overland route is blocked by glaciers.
Why was it there?
The door to the commander's room is security level 5.
That.
This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
All right, let's rock. I forgot how much it takes to get
Okay, let's
to
go.
the end of this game.
I know this place
There's a lot
better
of
than
walking
you.
back and forth in this.
I'll be point man.
We haven't done it really yet.
Follow me.
But we're going to encounter it pretty soon.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
All right. So, of course, there are some pretty funny things you can do when you're just here with Meryl. Let's call Campbell first with his
Colonel,
granddaughter.
your niece is fine.
Thank
Niece?
goodness.
We can't relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty first?
maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
Stop Metal Gear?
Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Stop terrorists from launching nukes?
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
I would
Of
hope
course.
so.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
There is certainly a bad ending afoot. Or potential.
You managed to link up with Meryl. Good. So now, you must have the card keys that will override the detonation
He
code.
wants to know this
You should hurry.
information.
The time limit is running
He
out.
wants him to input the override codes. Because they can launch. Ooh. Even though, technically, if you were to die, well, their plot would be foiled, huh?
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
Dude, Maylin's
I'm glad
so
to hear
fucking
that.
funny for this. She's so, optimistic. Alright.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Yeah, sure thing. You know what? Who we should call? We haven't called yet. The boy. The boy.
Thank God Meryl's okay. She's a tough one, all right. Although when you look at her, it's hard to imagine how tough.
It must be the walk.
Anyway, I'm glad she's okay.
I also got a key from her. I think I can use it to stop them from launching a nuke.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. That's where the detonation code input system is.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. Natasha could say something. Now, you can do some funny stuff with Meryl here. I wonder if they'll respawn that ration. The only thing I want to check. Do they respawn my ration? Oh, they didn't respawn the ration. They respawn everything else. I could probably use this. Alright. I really could actually use some chaff grenades. Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to get to find any of those. They have a lot of stuff in here, but not what I'm looking for. That's for the Sniper Wolf fight. Ooh, diazepam. That's for the Sniper Wolf fight. We'll have to get that later. Okay. Alright, we're pretty well stocked up. Now, there is one funny thing that you can do here. Is if you... Well, obviously, you could like, hit Meryl and she'll take your health. She'll like slap you, and there's no way you can avoid it. You can also stare at Meryl.
What?
She'll get
What is
brighter.
it?
Every time she speaks, you're going to see her face get a little bit more flush. Because she's in love.
What are you staring at?
She's in love with Snake. She'll act completely flustered if you do this. It's actually just pretty funny, I think.
Come on, Snake.
It gets such a shade lighter every time she fucking says something. It's so funny.
Don't stare at me like that.
Eventually, she'll change her posture and she'll kind of like be all flustered.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
Not quite yet, I guess.
What?
Yeah, she's
What
still
is
getting
it?
brighter. She's still getting brighter. She's going to pop like a big cherry balloon, dude. All right, one more time, I think.
What are you staring
Her
at?
whole hair gets fucking red, dude. Her hair is getting redder. It's amazing. There we go.
Come on, Snake.
Now she's starting to fucking spaz out, bro. All right, I think that's pretty much it.
Don't stare at me like that.
Again, you can like punch her if you really want to, but it's not cool. Anyway, so I don't actually know what the fuck we're supposed to do from a mechanical standpoint here. Hold on. Let me just press some buttons for a second. I don't know how to do this. Genuinely. Oh god. Game over later. Sorry. Oh my god. I just want to figure out how to change the fucking input to another controller. I don't really know how you're supposed to do that in this game. They don't really get... I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Well, hopefully... I don't know. This seems necessary. Hold on. How the fuck do you... I'm sure it'll make sense. I don't know. I don't know how to change my input. So, after the halfway point of this room, the perspective will change from you looking forward to something else. I think, anyway. Am I mistaken?
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay?
Oh, this is how you do it. Sorry, I was still fucking around in the background. There we go.
What happened?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Okay. Let's go.
Mind control. How broken is this shit, bro?
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
I guess he can't really remember what the fuck she says. So now you're seeing through Meryl's eyes. Interesting. So now you can stare back at your own self. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, it's so creepy. She's following me, bro. Anyway. Sorry, something, is going on. Sorry, something's going on with the stream. Not that it really matters that I'm doing it. I don't really know. I could just end here tonight, and I'll do this part in the morning. I am actually quite tired, and since it seems like OBS could be crashing, or I'm kind of skeptical to continue streaming, or recording even. It just seems like it suddenly died, and there's no explanation for why. So I think I will just go to sleep. It is like 3 a.m., so I probably will go to sleep instead. We'll continue this next. This will be a fun fight to come to when we start. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.